Hello everybody and welcome back to, I believe, the 7th episode of this game. Now, one thing I need to check before I do this is, do you have an FTL? Yeah, he's got a lot of FTL drives. That's okay. So, we will jump somewhere. I want to fight something I already know how to fight, so let's not go to the hardest one. Is there another level 3? Oh, okay. You know what? How about we just try this level 4 thing? It says elite. Worst case scenario is we lose our ships and then we start anew. I mean, do you want to live forever, dogs, right? Let's engage. Now, I'm gonna wait till everything is reloaded, especially here. Okay. Let's go down here and check this out. I'm sorry, but you don't look that dangerous. I'm pretty sure I can kill you. Like this. Let's go. Oh, here's a quick one, the biter. Let's see if he can actually shoot out his missiles to the side. Oh yeah, he can. That is awesome. That is something I need to remember if the next time I play. That you can actually shoot out the missiles to the side. Wow, that thing can take punishment. I mean, okay, basically this was just stupid because... Basically what had happened with this was we immediately shot off its entire armament. So, But it's good to know, and that makes missiles way more useful because you can now launch them to the side, and that makes for some interesting choices. And now that I know that, my idea of how to model my mothership, let's call it, drastically changed. Now, this ship does not have the protection capability it would need, I think. Just because you see how long it takes to reload everything, but that's okay. It is by far the biggest one we have. It's also by far the most valuable one. It's at 700,000, whereas this one, which is by far the next... those two are 400, this is 3, okay. Still, this is the most valuable ship at this point. I'm not 100% certain if it's the strongest one. Warrior, let's have a... Yeah, you are a warrior, aren't you? Let's look for a weak spot. This may sound weird, but I think the weak spot is missing damage potential. Because these make very little damage. Okay, it's a lot, but they make very little damage. So these would be a problem. Let's just go for it. Let's just all have at it from all directions. Yeah. So basically, at this point, we're just winning by number. Which is okay. That's why we bought multiple ships, right? I wish you could make them form a line, but they're always random around your place. Goliath. I want to shoot this through, because if you shoot this through, we've destroyed it. So just have at that part. Yeah, see, we've cut off the majority of this ship. I love how they just keep having at it. Like complete lunatics. But it works. I'm actually still considering taking off a thrust or two from the claw because it's too fast. The problem is that it's always ahead of the entire group. When I click somewhere... Okay, he screwed it up anyway, but still the claw, it's always so far ahead. Anyway, we'll just jump to the next one. We didn't really have much of a problem with this, so how about we stay with that? I bet now that I'm getting cocky, they're just gonna destroy me. What's your weak point? I mean, we get pretty easily to this reactor core. And if it explodes, it will take quite a bit with it. Let's do that. Let's try to shoot out the reactor cores. Okay, we've shot out this reactor core, now we're shooting out this one that will destroy the entire front of the ship, which is nice. And not just go through. Yeah. This is not good design. It had 2 open reactor cores. That's just asking to be shot. And they explode and take majority of the ship with it. Bearlaw Reaper. The name sounds awesome. This name's awesome. The ship got a lot of skulls on it. It's got skulls on it. Mitchell and Webb, if you know it. I'm still just gonna go for reactors at this point. Right now, shooting at guns doesn't make as much sense as it did in the beginning, for the simple reason that every ship has so many freaking guns. Oh, fudgicles. That's bad. What are you? It's a wolf, of course it's a wolf. My problems are always the wolves. Nice. And again, 200,000 in damages. Every time I hit the wolf, it's just so evil. What's going on? Why? Okay. Well, I mean, we did survive. I'm not too happy with how that worked out, but... What's that? Uh-huh. Why do I have an additional ship? Oh, it's a part of the biters that flew off. Why do you keep taking damage? That's weird to me. Okay. Shall we try even harder? Honestly, that was pretty tough right now. How about we first clear out these and then we consider even harder? I want to get a couple more ships before I do that. Yeah, just go for it. Again, shoot at that. You're not thinking this through, man. Okay, so just from fighting the enemies, I kind of realize what the weak spots of ships are, like what you have to look out for. The most important thing is you may never even remotely to the side of something have your reactor. That's just suicide. I'm gonna go for the reactor just because we have to chew through the guns then anyway, and that will help. But he's got a big broadside. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. This is gonna be crazy. I might even lose the claw. That was very close, and yeah, I screwed that up. This is good design. I like it. I mean, I don't like all the open spaces and so on, but what I really loved about the design is I couldn't swarm it because it had incredible damage potential in any direction. So yeah, I wonder how he made it that everything was always refilled and stuff. But yeah. Okay, it's a claw. I know from my claw that it's not a particularly strong ship. Especially if you hit it... Ah, it's okay. We actually lost money on this system, I think. That's okay. You win some, you lose some, right? We had that one engagement which was really expensive, so that was kind of bad. What the hell are you? Deathbox. Let's put the name to the test. Yeah, just have at it. I want the claw to get the hell out of there. Yep, he's taken out the claw. Well, it's technically still alive. And the O's didn't do too bad. It's just the claw that really got hit. Yeah. That's the problem. Actually, before this keeps happening... What are you doing? I really need to take off one or two of the thrusters. I know I keep saying that, but I still haven't, and that's a stupid idea because this keeps happening. Super. The biter, I hope, takes the punishment. And... Nice. I mean, I can get rid of the thruster, or I could just completely redesign the claw and make it more sustainable. Omega. Again, a pretty cool name. If we blow up this one, I'm not sure if we can hit, but if we blow up this one, we divide it in 2 parts. Yeah, let's try that. Oh wow, he's been hitting the biter really hard, and because of the biter is so expensive, I'm assuming this is gonna be a nightmare to repair. Oh yeah, it is. I don't think I want to engage with the biter anymore. Well, I'm actually losing money lately, that's not good. I need to be more careful. Again, you see we're not doing too well, so I don't want to go to the 5 because this is probably going to be our death. So let's stay with 4 for now. And once we're at like 6 ships maybe, we can increase. Or maybe 5 ships, or maybe even stay with 4 but make these into actually good ships. What is with you? I mean, if he doesn't turn it away from me, shoot at that thing. Yeah. For this? Awesome. That's how we roll. That's what I mean with the one weakness, if the ship has it, is an open core. Stay together, so only one side of him can fire. The problem that he's focusing on the wolf is I can't make the wolf flee because it doesn't have backside shields. So he'll just have to pull through. Hey, I repelled the wolf mid-battle. That's cool. Oh, the death box gives ridiculous amounts of money. I mean, minus the 60,000 it cost me to repair, it's still 100,000 we just made from that. Go for that. Okay, my Model 1 took way too much damage. 100,000 minus... okay, it's a bit of money. So... I wonder if there's actually an end state to this game. Like, because it's a finite galaxy, right? It's only like 5 star systems. Maybe there's an end boss I need to kill at one point. Probably should look around the star map after this. How about we have at this point? We just try to cut the tail off. Oh, we all come from the same direction and we just... Okay, we did technically cut the tail off. Yeah, that actually worked. White. Awesome. It's the Enterprise. Again, this place. Shoot at its neck. Nice. Awesome. I think shooting at the neck was the right call. And again, shoot at that. Okay. We'll buy one more because we have money, right? So why not? I kind of like the biter. If I don't find, I mean, you kind of want to buy multiple ones, right? But that one is pretty cool. I mean, honestly, for something like the claw would also be cool, but then you'd need an entire fleet made out of them, and then you'd have like this super quick fleet. But just one, it becomes too micromanaging. Mm-hmm. We could buy one of these. That had quite the damage potential, I remember. Yeah, let's try it. Let's check for all the weak spots. For example, tell me that you have... I don't see any shielding. Also, yeah, you have a lot of very bad choices in you. I didn't realize that when I first saw you. It looks pretty sweet and it has a devastating broadside. But from a pure building perspective, it's pretty shit. It definitely needs more reactors. Let's build them here. It has enough people, but I don't think it has enough ammunition. And the additional reactors now make it more vulnerable, which is also bad. But it needs the energy, so. And it has 0 shielding, which is also complete garbage. At least from the front it needs. At least. Can I make it here? Yeah, none of this is particularly good, but this is not a good design. I shouldn't have bought it. I should have thought a little bit longer about it. I just remembered how badly it hurt us, and then I figured it wouldn't be too bad, but it is. It just is. Well, we gotta live with it now. Oh. At least some protection it will give. It still has some point defense. Yeah. I'm not happy, but it will have to do. Okay, let's keep it like that. How is it going? Okay, now it's low on energy again, so obviously he's calculating it wrong, because you don't need that much energy, because hopefully we're not being shot at from every possible direction. But it's still gonna help. How quick are you? You're probably the slowest of the bunch, right? Yeah, by far. Damn it. Wrong choice in every single way, but we'll put it to the test. Let's have a quick look at this galaxy. Is there like a final boss enemy I need to fight? Probably not. I don't know. Vanguard. That sounds terribly dangerous. Let's go for Elite one more time. Of course it doesn't have an FTL. Why did I ever think differently? Still like this. Oh. Are you freaking kidding me? Everything about you is garbage. Okay. I hate this because we're gonna burn our stuff, but it's okay. All of you. Yeah, at least one more of these, because we need money bad. Yeah. Takes forever and it takes all of this. What are you? Oh, it's a clone. Okay. Actually, before I forget, let's give the hallway more FTL drives. One more here. One more here. Why not? Just like that. Okay. Actually, I don't know. How much do you cost? Oh my goodness, it's expensive. Shoot at that thing. Yeah, at least we're getting a little bit more of that. And against missiles, this hollow knot is almost impenetrable. But station, just shoot at that thing. Because if you break the middle, it should break into 4 pieces. Oh, it's actually taking more damage than I thought, but I mean 24,000 A. Do you think, how about we call this an episode, and next episode we will start going for some of the really tough ones. There's actually a lot of plans to go. I really hope we don't have to clear them all out, because most of them are completely under our level by now. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I certainly did, and I hope you leave a like, a subscribe, whatever, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye-bye.